Yo, but for real, how stupid does, unless he is just straight up being controlled by Ultima in some fashion, how stupid does Sylvester have to be to marry and follow the advice of a woman that literally was a queen of another kingdom, but...
More refugees.
Indeed.
And they're all making for the crystalline dominion.
Because they don't know how to live without the crystal's blessing.
They're gonna have to learn, because we're taking out the crystalline dominion one as well. But how stupid do you have to be to marry a woman who was a queen and betrayed her entire country, killed her husband and family, presumably, and etc., etc. As if she wouldn't want to just do the same thing back to you. Dumb idiot. Die! Yo, die, though. Thank you. Bum, bum, bum. I thought that I did that ice move for a second there, and then I remembered, obviously, Jill did that. We're so close to 5,500 AP. Please, game. So close. Excuse me, coming through. I got places to be a lot faster than the rest of you.
There are no crystals here. We have to keep going.
This is where we're supposed to meet Goetz, isn't it?
That's right. He said he'd wait for us here after replenishing his supplies. I dare say he'll have finished by now.
Best service at the best price. What do you think, girl?
Oh, you poor fools.
Is it time we tips the crystal?
All these people being like there aren't enough crystals, etc., etc.
Let me carry your goods.
It
What are you
won't
looking
last. What am I looking for? Anything? Tattered slip of parchment upon which has been hastily scrawled several bars of music and the title, Betrayal.
May Gilbert smile upon you.
Who? Did you just say Gilbert? Like Gilbert Godfrey, the guy that voices Iago in Aladdin?
Out of my sight, wretch. I know
Hey, yo, Goetz.
Wonders from across the water. Come one, come all. Feast your eyes. Good sir, can I interest you in...
How much? For a measly crust of bread?
You won't find any cheaper. Not nowadays. But you're more than welcome to look.
The Empire's unlawful and illegitimate occupation of the crystalline dominion is still in effect. Only those whose business in Twinside has been officially approved by the Republican Army will be permitted to cross the border. All who seek entry are to form a line and ready their documents for inspection.
It looks like we aren't the only ones who are eager to leave.
And they're checking everyone.
Can't you make an
Not
exception?
for the likes of you.
We won't get through without that pass. Let's go in and find Goetz, shall we?
Indeed we
Must be
shall.
around here somewhere.
Taste my peaches! They're sweet as nectar!
Hey, I found him.
The large one.
Ah, Goetz. There you are.
Clive, I'm so sorry. Don't tell Nan, will you?
Slow down, Goetz. Just tell us what happened.
It's me trader's pass. It's gone. We cannot ride the caravan without it. We won't even be able to get through the flipping checkpoint.
Do you remember when you last saw it?
It was in my pocket a minute ago. Then a bairn bumped into me and... Yeah. You don't think that they might have nicked it, do you?
It wouldn't surprise me. A busy market like this is prime territory for pickpockets.
So, to get the pass back, we need to find this child. Where would we even start?
I know where. I've got a pal in Buck lad who might be able to help us. No one knows more about what goes on round here than she does.
Where do we find her?
She's the owner of the Crimson Caravans, up that way. Sign's got a red chocobo on it.
No time like the present.
You two go on ahead. I'm gonna check the rest of my stuff, make sure nothing else is missing.
All right. We'll meet you there.
Goetz, my dude, you had one job. Literally
Let's keep an eye
one.
out for this red chocobo, then.
And the other on our purses.
Next to the checkpoint.
One job. You've barely done anything for us this entire playthrough. Like, come on, my dude. Really letting the team down here, gotta be honest. Gotta calls him like I sees him. That looks like a red bird to me.
Looking to hire a coach? It's 10 million for a two-birder to the Crystalline Dominion. Take it or leave it.
Oh, we're not here for that.
Then I bid you good day.
Wait! Don't go, El. He's me mate.
As I live and breathe. Goetz, what are you doing back in Boklad?
Getting robbed.
I gather Lady Karen didn't send you. So what trouble have you got yourself into this time?
It's me trader's pass. It got stolen. By a little bairn.
Of all the... You're the size of a marble. Honestly. Ugh.
Goetz told us that you know the markets well. Might you have an idea which little bairn could have done this?
We don't intend to punish them. We just need our pass back. Then, we can be on our way.
I see. So neither of you has a trader's pass either. Not that anyone would take you for traders, but I suppose that's why you came to me, correct? Now, I can't say for sure who took your pass, but I suspect I know why they did it. Let me explain.
Did we need a fade out for that?
Ever since the Fist marched on the Dominion, the Republic has been clamping down on any commerce that might aid the Empire more than it does us. Which means traders' passes have gone from being merely a way of easing one's progress to being essential if one wishes to cross the border at all. And with demand outstripping supply, they've become a precious commodity, leading some to seek to acquire them by less than legitimate means.
So the children are stealing passes to sell on the black market?
Yes, and no. Passes are inscribed with the names of their owners, and yet none of the victims' names have appeared on the register of those passing through the checkpoint.
Which means?
That someone is doctoring the stolen passes. The same someone who is encouraging the children to steal them. And the same someone who has Goetz's pass, no doubt. Whoever they are, they're ruining the livelihoods of honest merchants, which is why we've decided to take a stand. Will you stand with us?
Yeah,
We
why
want
not?
to get your pass back, and we want to ensure that no more are stolen.
I got nothing better to do.
Catch whoever's behind it all, and two birds shall be slain with a single stone.
Is there any other way of getting to the Crystalline Dominion, Goetz?
They won't let you in if you're not with the caravan. It's that, I don't know, try swimming across the strait. But the guards will definitely spot you if you try and do that. Like, we don't want to get spotted, right?
So either we find the people who took the pass, or give up all hope of entering the Dominion.
All right. We'll help.
Thank you kindly. But I don't know your name. Eloise at your service.
Clive.
A pleasure doing business with you, Clive.
Ah, the Crimson Collar. I don't like the sound of this.
The proprietor of the furniture makers by the coach stop is spearheading the search. Wear that, and he will know you for a friend. I suggest that you speak with him first.
The furniture makers. Understood.
You got it. Only 15 renown? Come on, I gotta get to 850. I'm like 50 away or something. Well, let's get to work. Bum bum bum.
Come on, come on!
Jug of snakes
I will
bit for the
not
road?
be coming over there. I'm going to come over here and talk to this guy.
Are you the furniture maker?
Looking for something in particular? Ah, and Eloise collared you too, eh? Then I expect you want to know more.
She told me you were leading the hunt for the pickpockets. What have you learned?
For one, that they're targeting the traders carrying the biggest packs. Harder to watch your back, see? And less chance of the mark giving chase if they're spotted. Not that they'd be likely to catch them. Those imps know every inch of this warren like the backs of their hands.
Their eyes must have lit up when they saw Goetz.
The fishmonger round by the gate's been trying to track down the children involved. You should go and have a word with her.
Thank you. We will.
To the fishmonger! Not that way, this way. Alright, you mongerer of fish.
Anything of this quality in Twinside.
What have you got to tell me?
To the Dominion. Life.
Fish for sale! Fresh sorted and smoked! Can I interest you? Ah, sorry. Message from Eloise, is it?
She's asked me to help her. To help you find the pickpockets.
Is that so? Suppose I better tell you what I know then. For one, this isn't a family operation. All the traders say the children who stole their passes were dirty, dressed in rags. Street urchins, by the sound of it. We get a lot around here.
Orphans from the wars.
A few, perhaps. You saw the refugees gathered by the entranceway? They're all looking for a new start in the Dominion and beyond. Some of them take it as an opportunity to rid themselves of unwanted baggage.
The shame of it.
Whoever's behind this would have to have made themselves known to the children at some point.
And so should we.
You should start with the children around here, then. I doubt they're the ones involved, but they might have heard something.
It's worth a try.
Worth a try,
Right then.
indeed.
Questioning children. How hard can that be?
Talking to children is a nightmare.
People coming through here.
Come, taste my peach.
Talk to me, child.
Sweet as nectar.
Excuse me. Do you mind if I ask you something?
Can't stop you.
I was just wondering if anyone has asked you to do anything out of the ordinary recently.
Anything you grown-ups ever ask us to do is shut up and go away. So guess what I'm about to tell you to do?
Sorry. I'll leave you alone.
Rude. Don't talk to the waifu like that. How dare you?
Step away from the free city.
Alright, next small child.
Do you have a moment?
What do you want?
What I want is to know who's asking children like you to pick pockets.
I don't know. Nobody's asked me. What's picking pockets? Do you get paid for it?
No, you get in trouble for it. So if they come calling, you know what to tell them.
Yeah, picking pockets gets people like Clive hunting you down. So, you know, probably not worth it.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
Now,
Come,
when you
taste my
say that,
peaches. They're sweet.
saying you won't find anything of this quality in a place could be good or bad. You could be saying that it's really bad or really good quality. You should use better adjectives.
Jug of snakes bit for the road.
Excuse me?
What do you want? I don't have any money.
It's all right. We're not going to hurt you. We just want to talk.
What about?
We've heard that some very bad people are making children like you steal from travelers. We need to know who's behind it so we can stop them.
I don't know much about it, really. But my friend, Hansa, he said he got a job doing something dangerous.
Sounds promising.
We need to find him and ask.
Do you know where your friend might be?
He's usually by the tents outside town.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
Alrighty then.
Come on!
Outside of town we go. Dude, it was so easy for us to figure out what kids to ask and like where to go and whatnot. How have these other merchants not worked this out yet?
Let me carry your goods.
None of them have thought about asking the anxious girl, who would clearly give up anything because she's so anxious? Like, come on. It's children questioning 101.
She must have meant the refugee camp.
Let's hope he's still nearby.
Daddy.
Hey, yo, Hansa.
Hungry.
Yeah, we're all hungry. You know how it be.
That big fat donkey was easy pickings. He wouldn't have noticed if we robbed his boots off him.
Yeah. Wish we hadn't handed over the pass, though. Could use one of those things to get out of this dump.
Chance would be a fine thing. The moment they found out, they'd string us up by our guts.
Would they now? Perhaps you'd like to introduce us to these charming characters.
Shit, we're in trouble now.
What do we do?
You two get caught if you want. I'm off.
Hunter, where are you going?
You ain't getting away.
So that was Hansa, eh? Jill, you watch these two. I'm going after him.
All right.
Hansa, you buffoon. My legs are so much longer than yours.
He can't have gone far. I need to find him before his employers do.
Why are you walking casually? Run, fool. Run, Clive.
Did you see a boy run past? He stole something from a friend of mine.
There was a boy ran back there towards the Chocobo pen, but...
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Stand-up guy. Hey, stupid kid. Where'd you go? There you are, idiot.
Oh, shit. Cornered.
It's all right, Hansa. I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to ask you some questions.
Fine. Not like I've got a choice.
I'm looking for the people who are making you steal for them. Who are they?
Called themselves the Carstones. They said they'd give me a good gill if I did what they told me. I knew they were bad, but bread doesn't come for free. Didn't come at all half the time, before I started buzzing for them. You know, if I didn't do it, they'd just pick on someone else. Someone they could push around easier.
Hansa.
You found him then?
Jill. Where are the other two?
Eloise is watching over them. She sent Goetz and I to look for you.
You're... him! I haven't got your pass anymore, if that's what you're after. I gave it to the Carstones. Whatever you do to me, I can't get it back. Not that I go against them anyway. If it weren't for their gill, me and my mates would have starved.
Cowards. You will not force another child to do your bidding.
Wait, we're not...
Don't hurt him.
You're making a mistake. We're on the same side.
Like hell we are. That brooch. Where did you get it?
Scoots!
Master Theo?
Goetz. What are you doing with these people?
Alright, so Theo's an idiot.
Unless you're the ones my sister was talking about.
Your sister?
This guy's an idiot. Heavy jumping to conclusions.